Thank you, Alan. Alan and I had to take a second look at that script to make sure that was Alan. He said, "Is that me?" And you'll see why later when we get to Alexander. Our next scholar tonight is Emma DeLarosa, a senior at Stonington High School. Her scholarship is sponsored by the Kitchings Family Foundation. The presenter tonight is Mr. Ken Kitchings, and they will be accompanied by Principal Mark Freeze. Let's take a look and introduce you to Emma.
I'm Emma DeLarosa. I won the Martin Luther King Scholarship. I'm Emma DeLarosa, and I go to Stonington High School. When I won this award, I was pretty shocked. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm really grateful that I did. What I like about school is that it gives me a chance to learn a lot, and I can pick what classes I really like to enjoy. Like right now, I'm in AP Government and AP English, which I really enjoy, and I'm not as much of a math person, so I don't have to focus as much on that. So school's giving me a chance to expand my perspective. This scholarship will help me achieve my goal because it will allow me to have the resources to do what I want to do in life, which is spread knowledge with a communications degree, hopefully, in political science, which I find really important to promote justice. My favorite Dr. King quote would have to be, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." And that's because I find it really important that people speak out on issues such as injustice, which is what I want to do in the future, hopefully. I would like to thank my parents. My dad helped me a lot with this, and my mom too, and my grandma. She helps me a lot with so much from this. The teachings of Dr. King have influenced my life a lot because he really promotes peace and education, which are things that I find really important in my life personally.
Good evening. Emma DeLarosa, daughter of Arnie and Marilla DeLarosa, is a senior, I think that's correct, at Stonington High School. Emma is a member of the French Honor and National Honor Societies, maintains the highest honor roll placement represented in Stonington High School at the National Student Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C., and the recipient of the University of Rochester's Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. But in the community, Emma is a student of piano. Yes! Music! I'm a music guy. I'm sorry, man. It's just music. For 11 years, has assisted in teaching children at the Musicians Co-op in Mystic and has performed with the Spanish-American Cultural Organization Senior Center. Emma's school of choice includes Boston University, where she attends to study communication and political science. It is my honor, ladies and gentlemen, Emma DeLarosa.
I am Latina, loud and proud. My life has been vibrant, filled with Spanish sounds and smells. But I've not always been so confident in embracing my heritage. To be ashamed of quinceañeras, of dinners at my papi's house, and of my abuela's stories of life in Panama would be a disservice. A disservice to my grandparents who moved from farms and mountains to become doctors and teachers. Immigrants have shaped the nation and have blessed me with a life of opportunity and privilege. I will never know sacrifice as they did, but it is up to me to carry this legacy. I am Latina, loud and proud. Eighth graders, embrace your identity. Whoever you are, whoever you identify with, be loud and proud. I want to thank my sponsor, Kitchings Family Foundation, for helping me achieve my dreams of political science and communications, where I can provide a voice for those who need it the most. Mom, Dad, please rise. You have provided a life filled with color, compassion, and love. I am only who I am because of your support, Latina, loud, and proud. There are no other words except I love you.